It's lovely to take a moment out of a busy day to stand here next to Captain Shakespeare's grave, and it's very reassuring to know that people who have served in so many remarkable ways have not been forgotten, even though they served, lived and died many, many years ago. Captain William Henry Irvine Shakespeare, like so many British civil servants of his time, was a highly educated and multi-talented man. His wide range of interests, coupled with an irrepressible curiosity about the region, led to some quite remarkable achievements. Captain Shakespeare was the second British political agent to Kuwait after Mr. Stuart George Knox, who arrived in 1904. Shakespeare was His Majesty's government's representative from 1909 to 1915, and he struck up a strong rapport with Sheikh Mubarak the Great, the ruler of Kuwait. He also made the first official contact with the Ibn Saud, then the Emir of the Najd and future king, of course, of Saudi Arabia. Kuwait remembers Shakespeare fondly for his good relations with Kuwaiti people and the ruling Al Sabah family. But he was also a photographer and produced some images that are very important to the history of Kuwait. He supported Mubarak the Great in persuading the British government to open a post office in Kuwait, sadly, certainly from my perspective, no longer operating. Shakespeare was also an important explorer, and he mapped uncharted areas of northern Arabia during 7 separate episodes of expeditions into the Arabian interior. And these long and arduous trips helped to cement his friendships with Mubarak the Great and Ibn Saud. In March 1914, Shakespeare began a 2,900 kilometre journey from Kuwait to Riyadh and on to Aqaba via the Narford Desert. He mapped and studied the desert in great detail and was the first European person to do so. Captain Shakespeare was shot and killed at the Battle of Jarab on the 24th of January 1915. He was acting as the British military advisor to Ibn Saud. He was just 36 years old. After Kuwait gained its independence in 1961, the British political agents became British ambassadors. We are a rather less adventurous and talented bunch than our forebears, but those strong bonds of friendship with Kuwait remain constant.